Blood dripped from Officer Richard Sullivan's fingers as he stood over Evelyn Parker's motionless body. He thought it was over. Another poor, elderly black woman silenced without consequence. But 3,000 miles away, in a classified operations room beneath a foreign military outpost, a phone rang. Marcus Parker, code name Echo 1, looked at the security alert flashing across his secure tablet. Live feed from the cameras he had installed in his mother's home. The footage showed the worst. A corrupt cop, a brutal assault, and his mother lying unconscious in a pool of blood. Sullivan had no idea what was coming. Chapter 1. The backbone of Oakwood Heights. Evelyn Parker, 76, was the soul of Oakwood Heights, a tight-knit, historically black neighborhood in Westlake, Michigan. She'd lived in the same modest two-bedroom home on Maple Street for over 50 years, raising her son Marcus after her husband Robert died in the Gulf War. Evelyn volunteered at church, organized the food pantry, and spoke passionately at city council meetings. "That woman is the backbone of this community," Reverend Jackson often said. "Been here longer than most of these houses." But Evelyn wasn't naive. She'd seen the neighborhood change. Gentrification brought shiny new apartment complexes, coffee shops, and yoga studios, but also increased police presence and an agenda that didn't protect the people who had built the community. And no officer was more feared than Richard Sullivan. Chapter 2. The Watcher. Officer Sullivan, 42, had a spotless official record, commendations, community awards, and a reputation for cleaning up problem areas. But for black residents, especially elderly women living alone, Sullivan's name was a warning. For 3 weeks, Evelyn had seen his cruiser parked outside her home at odd hours. Then came the wellness checks. First polite, then probing, then invasive. He asked about valuables, her son, her late husband's medals, her finances. Evelyn, proud but cautious, called Marcus. Left voicemails. Probably just being silly, she'd said. But her instincts screamed danger. The fourth visit came late on a rainy Tuesday night. And it ended with Evelyn on the floor, blood pooling beneath her silver hair, her heirlooms stolen, her trust shattered. Chapter 3. The Cover-Up. Sullivan moved quickly. Years of corruption had taught him how to clean a scene. He staged a break-in, smashed a window, scattered drawers, called it in like the concerned officer he pretended to be. Chief Morgan arrived, surveyed the mess, and nodded. Drug-related. "Blame the North Side boys," he said. "We'll use it to push for more patrol funding." It was just another day in their version of justice. What neither man noticed was the tiny camera hidden inside a decorative clock on Evelyn's shelf, streaming everything in high definition to a secure server. The server that only one man had access to. Chapter 4. Echo 1. Marcus Parker, 39, had long since disappeared from public life. Officially, he didn't exist. Unofficially, he was Echo 1, a legend within the Black Ops program known only as Division. As he debriefed his team after a successful extraction mission, the alert came through. Evelyn, blood, Sullivan, the cover-up. Commander Mitchell saw his clenched jaw, the rare flicker of emotion. "Parker, problem, family emergency," he said flatly. "You're expected at the Joint Chiefs briefing. With respect, Commander, this is non-negotiable." He showed her the footage. "That's my mother." Mitchell stared. "You're not cleared for personal missions." "I'm not asking for clearance." Chapter 5. The Reckoning. Within 24 hours, Marcus was stateside. Not as a grieving son, but as a ghost in the machine.